Hello everyone, this is Faisal. Hope you are well and staying safe. Vivo's just unveiled a new device. It looks amazing. It's called the Vivo X200 Pro. Many are speaking about it as a flagship device. Well, we're going to check it out and we're going to see whether it stands up to that particular notion. But first and foremost, I do have the device in my hand. Check this out here. So this is the Vivo X200 Pro. A huge thanks to Vivo for sending me this device to review for a couple of weeks. So let's check what's in the box. Okay guys, so this is the Vivo X200 Pro. And as you can see here on the box in gold embossing, co-engineered with Zeiss. Okay, so it is a big box for a phone. Let's check what's inside. Okay, so in the box, I do have the device. Let's take that out. We'll put that aside here. Also in the box, we do have some inserts. In this one, we've got a couple of things. We've got some documents, as you can see here. And then I'm happy about this. I mean, I'm really ecstatic because they included a case, even if it's just an ordinary clear case. It's always good to ensure that your phone is protected all the time. So thumbs up to Vivo for including a case. And then there's another insert. Okay, so in this particular one, we do have a charging brick. I'm going to put that aside. Okay, on this side, there's nothing else. But I feel there is something in the box, so I'm going to check on the other side. On this side, we do have a charging cable. Okay, so this is a USB to USB-C. Okay, I'm leaving that aside, put the box aside. So this is the Vivo X200 Pro. So that's the front of the phone with a selfie camera there. This is the side of the phone, which you have the power button and also the volume rocker. The bottom of the phone, you do have the speaker grill, the USB-C port, and the SIM card tray. On the other side, you don't have anything. It's clean, just the antenna lines. The top of the phone, you do have the microphone. And obviously the back of the phone, guys. So look at this camera array, this camera bump, call it what you want. This is big, it's amazing. And obviously it's got the Vivo logo or the Vivo name emblazoned on the back. And then this color, guys, check this out. This is the titanium. So when I move it around in the light, it shimmers. I mean, it really looks nice. So how does it feel? My first impressions? Well, I can tell you that it feels heavy, all right? It feels a bit heavy. And when my finger, this finger here is at the back, I can feel the camera bump. So let's power this on. The Android logo comes up there, Vivo 5G. Okay guys, so I'm going to set this up quickly and then thereafter we'll do a review. So this is the review of the Vivo X200 Pro. I've been using this phone for a couple of weeks. And I really enjoyed it. I mean, it takes amazing photos. It was really a pleasure to use. So I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and comments and the review that I did over the past few weeks. So the Vivo X200 Pro is the latest addition to the Vivo flagship X series. So the company basically positions this particular device as a direct challenger to the flagship phones by Samsung and Apple. I'm talking about the high-end phones from Samsung and Apple. That's the S25 series and Apple's iPhone 16. Now the highlight of the Vivo X series is its promise to offer a DSLR-like experience. DSLR being digital single reflex camera. And if you got one of those, you'll understand that it takes amazing photos. So basically, the Vivo X200 Pro could be the best camera phone ever. But beyond cameras, right, it does impress on all fronts. It's fast, it has a huge battery and a stunning display. as you can see here. I took some photos. I will share that with you a little later. On the front, you get a 6.78-inch UHD MOLED display that offers a 120 Hz dynamic refresh rate. That's absolutely great for gaming. The display is protected by Vivo's Armor Glass, claimed to offer 11 times greater drop resistance. But my advice is always put it into a case. That's the best protection you can get, and get a screen protector. The Vivo X200 Pro sports a new 200 megapixel periscope telephoto camera with macro capabilities. It's also a larger sensor and brings down the optical zoom from 4.3 times to 3.7 times, which feels more natural. One of the questions and one of the curiosities that I got when I was reviewing this phone from a lot of people is the camera bump. A lot of people felt it was a bit too big, it's obtrusive, and when I'm holding it like this, I can also feel it at the back. So for some people, they felt that the camera array was a little too big. But obviously, different people got different tastes. Now, the camera array, right, is also accompanied by an unchanged 50 megapixel ultra-wide angle camera. The cameras are equipped with a Zeiss T coating to reduce lens flare. Hello, iPhone? Well, yeah. Anyway, all three cameras click excellent shots in daylight. You get a good dynamic range across lenses with great details and accurate auto white balance. The photos captured on the primary and telephoto cameras look pleasing to the eye thanks to colors that pop out without being oversaturated. Coming on to the feel of this device, the Vivo 200X Pro offers a better in-hand feel with a design that is wider and shorter rather than tall and narrower. But in the beginning of the video, I did mention that I found it a bit heavy. And this is where that comes in. At 228 grams, this phone, the Vivo X200 Pro, isn't the lightest phone, but it feels premium rather than bulky. So when I told a friend of mine about the phone being heavy, and he retorted with, Faisal, it's solid. That's why it's heavy. It's built solid, right? So that's where it comes in. It feels premium rather than bulky. So it's a solid device. Now, I don't mind the large camera module, as I mentioned earlier, right? I don't mind it at all. But for some people, it does feel big. I'd rather have this design with superior capabilities than a minimized module with compromises. Okay guys, so the Vivo 200X Pro is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 systems on chip, which rivals the Snapdragon 8 Elite in performance. It is paired with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. Now, one of the things that I spoke about in previous videos, and you'll see my articles on the Citizen and also my own website at faisalpatel.com, is AI, or artificial intelligence, which is prolific in many of the phones that's being launched today and in coming years as well. So Vivo offers a bunch of AI features like AI Transcript Assist, AI Note Assist, AI Enhanced Signal Boost, AI Screen Transition, Circle to Search, right? And if you remember Circle to Search, it actually was first featured on the Samsung Galaxy. But like other AI features on every other smartphone, these need more polish to be reliable. So, I mean, with all these features, right? I mean, the question you need to ask yourself is, how much of them do you use? I use the sort of erase feature when, somebody photobombs a photo that I'm taking. Or also the circle to search is actually quite cool. I used it in Saudi Arabia a while back when I took a photo of somebody's watch and I want to know what watch it was. So in that sense, it does really work well. Okay guys, so the Vivo X200 Pro is the first big flagship brought over from Vivo to South African shores, debuting one of the best smartphone cameras around, alongside overachieving internals, brilliant display, and amazing battery life. But there is a but, and there always is one. It just happens to cost 40,000 Rand. And that's a figure I just can't ignore. Anyway, you've seen my cat earlier. Her name is Leia, and she also was impressed with this particular device. So let me know what your thoughts and comments are in the comment section below. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And remember, there are a whole lot of other videos on my channel as well. Please don't forget to check them out. So until next time, please do take care of yourself and each other, and remember to stay safe. See you around. Peace.